What's up, everyone? Coach Laxbog here. Do you just happen to have the greatest stick in the world? You've got the perfect head, you've got the perfect shaft, but you've got one problem. There's too much rattle in the head. That's right, too much rattle. What do I mean by too much rattle? I mean there's too much little wiggle room going on in your head. When you go to throw a pass, no, it's not going to fall off and your head go flying across the field. But you do experience that little bit of head rattle, and it leads to you constantly retightening the screws. Stupid head, why doesn't it ever stay tight? This time I'm going to tighten you up even more and you're not going to come undone. So you may find yourself retightening again and again and again, but it just keeps happening. Well, the first thing you could do is just flip it over, right? You could drill holes in each end of the shaft. Now you flip your head from the one side to the other side, you've got fresh drilled holes, and hopefully that will hold it in place. But if that doesn't take care of it, we've got the tip for you. Step one, you go find someone that drinks those bottles that happen to have a cork coming out of the top of them. It could be your mom or your mom's friends or someone associated with your mom, or maybe it's somebody else. This right here is the gold we're looking for. We call this a cork. And this is a almost one-size-fits-all solution for every type of shaft, every type of head. And I've never done this before. I've seen it online, and I'm going to try it right here live with you. Well, not live, but you know what I mean. We're going to do it right here, right now, and see exactly how this works, because this head, well, it's causing me some problems on this shaft. But I love the combination, so let's do it. So first step is you just take those loose screws out of your head. Alright, so after you unscrew the head, you should have two pieces. Well, the head, and then you've got the shaft. So now you're going to take your cork and you're going to insert it into the top of the shaft. Just like so. So now that we have the cork inserted, you see I'm going to put it pretty much flush. It now fills in all the holes that I have screwed into the shaft. It gives you a little extra screw lock to help hold your head in place. So let's give it a go. Put your head back onto the shaft. Now when you screw in, you're going to be gripping right into the cork itself. Just a quick bonus tip.
Bonus tip.
If you don't have a screwdriver hanging around, find your helmet. While this isn't going to work perfect, it's going to give you something. Go to your chin strap. The end of your chin strap, right there, can actually act as a screwdriver. It's not going to get you all the way there, but you know, you put it in a few times, it could get you maybe 50 to 75%. It may give you just enough that you could get your head tight enough onto the shaft in the emergency need, and then you could tape it the rest of the way, and it'll help hold it on for the rest of the game until you can get to a screwdriver. And just like that, your head's reattached to the shaft, and it's not just screwed into the shaft itself, it's actually screwed into the cork inside the shaft, giving you a little bit extra grip inside, keeping your head a little more firmly in place. Now this is going to be seen as a temporary solution. This is not meant to be permanent. If you've done the cork in the shaft thing, let me know down below, how long did this temporary solution last for you? You may have to replace the cork eventually, or you're probably going to have to just buckle down and get a new shaft. If you learned something in the video this week, hit that like button for me, hit the subscribe, join us on this awesome journey. We talked about stringing last week, we talked about weak hands, how to get better before. We've got more stuff coming. Stay tuned to this channel. You're going to find all kinds of crazy stuff out, whether you want it to or not. But as we say around here, don't forget the little things. So this is not going to be a permanent fix. This is going to give you a temporarily... Why can I not get the screw out? I have loose screws and I can't get them out. Oh my gosh. That was getting to be quite embarrassing.